In a world of fast advancing technology and sophistication, performance is everything. This is what drives one of a select few steel pipe makers in the world, Hall-Longmore. Here, quality and customer service are as exceptional as the performance of the company's products. Hall-Longmore's factories in South Africa are world-class facilities equipped with the most advanced production technology available. Producing pipes that carry gas, oil, petrochemicals and water all over the world. The name emblazoned on these steel pipes is one of the world's most respected, a fitting tribute to Hall-Longmore's long-standing track record of leadership. Hall-Longmore was originally established in the 1920s to supply steel pipe to South Africa's deep-level gold mining industry, renowned for its own sophisticated technology. Today, Hall-Longmore is a major engineering enterprise, exporting to countries around the world. Its products are well established in all the major industrialized nations. The company's ranges of spiral welded pipe and electric resistance welded pipe are accredited by the American Petroleum Institute, meeting or exceeding the requirements of major oil, gas and petrochemical industries. Hall-Longmore is proud to count itself amongst a few international steel pipe manufacturers who produce ERW pipe up to 610 mm diameter to the API standard. The company operates world-class production plants in the Johannesburg area with a combined capacity of more than 300,000 tons. All plants are sited close to the major steel makers. Hall-Longmore's uncompromising adherence to high standards begins with its raw material, which comes from steel producers of global stature. Hall-Longmore's electric resistance welding plant produces pipe up to 610 mm in diameter at a maximum wall thickness of 12.7 mm. When the steel enters Hall-Longmore's ERW plant, it passes through modern decoiling and leveling stations. The edges are trimmed and then milled to close tolerances in a sophisticated edge milling unit. It is then ultrasonically inspected for defects. The ERW process begins with round forming in the most advanced continuous forming system. It ensures perfect shape and geometry, which are requirements for a fault-free and consistent weld, especially in high grades of steel. Fusion of the edges is performed by a 1000 kilowatt high-frequency induction process. Sophisticated inline ultrasonic probes monitor and measure the integrity of the weld to confirm its absolute perfection. The weld seam is annealed, transforming it into a fine-grained microstructure of superior strength. The pipe is now virtually seamless. The weld is so good that laboratory and flattening tests routinely show that the weld is stronger than the steel from which the pipe is manufactured. After the pipe has been air-cooled and quenched, it is cut to length and beveled. It is then subjected to hydrostatic testing, using equipment with a capacity of up to 300 bar. And as a final assurance of perfection, another inspection by 6 ultrasonic probes. Hall-Longmore boasts 2 world-class spiral manufacturing plants with a combined capacity of 100,000 tons per annum. The steel strip passes through an edge milling unit and the edges are ultrasonically inspected. It is then helically formed. Welding is performed by 5 electronically controlled internal and external welding heads. The alignment of the steel strip gap is precision controlled to ensure full integrity of the weld. Added to this is a flux feed and recycling unit, which precisely controls the flux temperature, humidity and flow rate. Quality inspection follows, using advanced automation technology to examine the seam and the full body for the minutest flaw. After cutting, the pipe goes through a series of processes. Slag cleaning is followed by the first visual and dimensional inspection, as well as ultrasonic testing of pipe ends. The pipe is then subjected to hydrostatic testing. Both plants have facilities for full-length, real-time radiographic inspection of the weld seam, thus ensuring a weld factor of 1. After mechanical beveling, the final inspection is carried out. Various pipe joining methods are provided for, including the patented rubber ring joint system, used in pipelines operating at lower pressures. But for many of these pipes, the journey is not over. Hall-Longmore applies a variety of specialized protective coatings and linings. The electrostatically applied fusion bonded epoxy and 3-layer coatings are used on pipes supplied to major petroleum and water companies. Moisture and contaminants are first removed by a series of processes. A chromate pre-treatment is followed by induction heating before the pipe passes through electrostatic spray booths. Full curing of the FBE coating takes only seconds. For all diameter pipes, the 3-layer coating is achieved by applying an initial FBE coating, followed by a high-performance adhesive, and either a polyethylene or polypropylene layer, providing protection against mechanical damage. A modern 3-layer coating plant is the latest addition to the Hall-Longmore facility. Here, the outer high-density polyethylene or polypropylene coating is extruded onto the pipe, contributing to enhanced economies in production when compared to the traditional 3-layer process. Hall-Longmore also offers fusion-bonded medium-density polyethylene coatings. After cleaning by shot blasting, the pipe is heated and immersed in a fluidized bed of medium-density polyethylene powder, which fuses onto the surface, providing cost-effective mechanical, chemical and corrosion protection. For internal protection, liquid epoxy linings of various types are available to suit specific requirements. Hall-Longmore's cement mortar lining facility is able to line lengths up to 12.2 meters and diameters from 457 millimeters to 2.5 meters. The plant features a semi-automatic batching system and lifting and moving equipment designed to preserve the integrity of newly placed linings. A program of quality assurance is entrenched in Hall-Longmore's process and management systems. In-house and independent testing is undertaken at every point in the manufacturing process, including the drop weight tear test, done in accordance with international standards. Well-equipped laboratories and sophisticated testing equipment ensure that the company's products conform to international specifications and meet the stringent requirements of global oil and gas companies. These pipes are now ready for the symbols which distinguish their fine qualities: API 5L and DIN among others, and their Hall-Longmore pedigree. Being strategically located in the industrial centre of South Africa, Hall-Longmore has immediate access by rail and road to large capacity harbours and major routes to other African countries. Major stockists of Hall-Longmore's steel pipes are located in South Africa, the USA and Europe. Hall-Longmore's technological superiority would be ineffective without the human resources to match. Equally responsible for sustaining the company's success are the company's engineering and technical professionals. Together with top-class specialists throughout the company's operations, they ensure extremely high standards in quality assurance, marketing and customer service. This depth of human as well as technological resources is the company's strength. It ensures that Hall-Longmore continues to feature prominently in petrochemical plants and water projects on every continent on the globe. They all choose Hall-Longmore because they share the same beliefs, exceptional quality and world-class customer service.